Battle Scene, and we're back. And let's just do a quick recap. Real quick, let's go ahead and get this in. Nome 10, you already know what time it is. URLTV.tv went down on caffeine. We knew that we wouldn't be able to see John the Don versus Ill Will. All of our prayers hopefully are going out to John the Don, hoping he's feeling better. Shouts out to Ill Will. Man, we still want to hear those bars, and hopefully that battle will get set back up. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate that Saga did not show up. By far, that was the bust of the event. We got Saga essentially choking every round. Very strong Mike P, and it sucks for Mike P because, again, it's not going to be a valuable battle for the battle rap culture when you got anytime you got an MC choking every round. It's just not going to be a good battle. So that was kind of the bust of the night. I think by far the battle of the night was Tay-Rock versus Daylight. Period. That was the battle of the night. And if you ask me, that was the battle that I call that would be the most riveting battle of the night. And it was. And the fans had Daylight winning 60+% to Tay-Rock's 30+%. And again, some of you fans were astonished by what Daylight was able to do. And to be honest with you, all you really saw was Daylight when he didn't come to play. That's all you saw. Shouts out to Jay Black. What did you think? I mean, if you know battle rap, you know that Daylight is capable of performing the way he performed. Daylight did not show us anything new. We knew here at Battle Scene that we knew that when Daylight gets focused, he does what he does, and he's one of the best at it. Period. A lot of bloggers counted Daylight out. How does it feel now? How does it feel now? You saw what happened. I mean, we saved the file. You can look at our Tay-Rock Daylight vlog if you want to pedal back and scroll down, see what we said. Sometimes you just got to listen to Battle Scene. Not saying we're always right, but we do know battle rap. And we knew Daylight was not coming to play. What did he say? Send me your vest. And what happened at the end of this event? Loaded Lux calls out Daylight and says it's going to happen in some months. Now, let's talk about Surf and Loaded Lux. This is close to a body. You know, I just got that feel in the third round. Loaded Lux just coming strong all 3 rounds. Sue Surf stumbled several times throughout the battle. And the angles, I mean, I get what Surf was trying to say, but it just didn't pan out. It's something about Loaded Lux and the way he's able to communicate his angles, and he did that. He did that effectively all 3 rounds. And it was another being gangster ain't cool, by and large. You make it look cute. So what? You're protesting that Black Lives Matter because you want to sell an album. Dude, I protest in my battles. See, it's bars like that. It's bars like that. I'm just saying. Jada Nightwing versus Fonz. Been in some battle rap groups. Told them, I got Fonz. Who wins? Fonz. I'm not saying I told you so, but I think we saw some things with Jada Nightwing. If you know battle rap, Jada Nightwing coming into that second round, that first round from Fonz, he kind of zapped Jada Nightwing's energy out a little bit. He didn't have the same energy. He just didn't. You could tell. The energy cranked back up in the third round when he puts on the Infinity Glove. But that second round, it was almost as if Jada Nightwing was like, wow, dude really talked to me in that first round. Hey, shouts out to Fonz. All you gonna do is say that I punch a lot. Well, block it. Block the punches. Slow it down like Neo in the Matrix. Block the punches. And Jada Nightwing cannot. Call me a Av wannabe. It doesn't matter. You know what matters? Who gets the 25K? That's Fonz. That's Fonz. So we had Jada Nightwing, Fonz. Fonz takes that. We have Mike P, Saga. Unfortunate, man. Saga, you got to fight back, man. You're in Ultimate Madness too, so you got to fight back, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know if your headspace just wasn't clear, bro, but I'm definitely still pulling for you. Get back in there, man. I mean, you're coming off of one of the best battles that's ever happened in the culture of battle rap, and then the pendulum swings and you're right in the battle where you just can't get your bars together every round. So, you know, whatever's going on that caused that to happen, man, definitely correct that. Obviously, if you want to continue to battle rap, but you can't do that. You've been battling long enough to know that. Tay-Rock, Daylight, just incredible battle. And shouts out to Tay-Rock, man. I mean, not too many people can stand in front of those kind of bars. That third round from Daylight with the gay accusations, and then you named yourself Dracula, and where does Dracula live? In Transylvania. It all makes sense. When Daylight takes his mask off, if he's already been on fire for the previous rounds, it's about to be something. It's about to be something. If he comes out there, especially with he had the hoodie on too, the hoodie with the mask on. And then in that third round, he takes the mask off. I want you to look your killer in the eyes. And let me say this. I know we got some Tay-Rock fans that are going to say, this is debatable. It's not debatable. The fans already said live on Caffeine that Daylight clearly won this battle. So all you other fans that didn't vote or didn't see it live, you have the right to your opinion. But the fans, all the fans watching Caffeine live, Nome 10, Tay-Rock, Daylight said Daylight won. And this was 60+% to 30-some%. This wasn't like close. Shouts out to all my bloggers who just thought that Tay-Rock is just such a consistent battle rapper that he could weather the storm and beat Daylight. Oh man, I'm scratching myself on my back. You slept on Daylight. Let the light shine. Let him shine. How good is Daylight? He's so good that Loaded Lux called him out. That's how good he is. Oh, why is Loaded Lux battling Daylight? Daylight, oh, he's not even going to show up. He's going to do an antic against Tay-Rock. And then you get one of the best performances in battle rap to date. I'm not sleeping on Tay-Rock. Shouts out to Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock, you just can't handle those kind of bars. And Tay-Rock, you did up your pin game. But you know what? Daylight's pin game is light years away. Let the light shine. Shouts out to Tay-Rock. Great battle. That was the best battle of the night. As for Sue Surf, I will finally call whether it was a body when I watch it when it's released on the app. But right now, Loaded Lux bodied Sue Surf. It was a body to me. You can't be up and you battling Loaded Lux. You can't get your rounds together. I know Surf has to reset his bars, but this is not a huge crowd. You're not getting these huge reactions. You got to reset the whole verse from the beginning, calling rounds short. Not against Loaded Lux. Just like Lux said, it's a waste of my time. Come on, Surf. When you're dealing with a woke dude and you're dealing with a street guy, it's a butting of heads. They try to discredit each other. But Loaded Lux's bars was just too loaded. Meanwhile, Daylight does the opposite, spends 2 rounds. He had a universe scheme going on in round 2. Unbelievable. Ironically, Tay-Rock runs kind of like a planet scheme, not nearly on the level of Daylight. So anyway, I wanted to give you guys something, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Smack, Beasley, Caffeine, entertaining event. Goodness gracious, Saga, come on, Saga. Mike P, great performance. Great performance. You did what you always do. Hats off to you. I think that's all I got, y'all. Nome 10, little quick recap. We'll get into it a little bit deeper, man. It drop on the app, man. We'll get deeper into these battles. Oh, and I forgot. The most debatable battle was Geechee Gotti and Averb. Don't let me forget. Yeah, that was just, it's debatable. From one watch, it's debatable. Oh, no one has talked to Averb about being gay. I mean, Geechee Gotti has a way of just talking to MCs, taking 1 or 2 angles and just driving it all the way home. And I mean, we've heard gay accusations before, but the way Geechee Gotti, oh man, the way he approached Averb, the angles that he took on it was just, it was unbelievable. I mean, you're looking at Averb, his eyes closed, and he's just shaking his head like, oh my goodness. Well, I mean, that's what you get when you battle Geechee Gotti. But this was a really, really solid, strong Averb. I had the notes that I took, strong Averb every round. You know, so it was hard to call it. I honestly feel it's debatable, and it's a battle that needs to be judged once you see it released. So you can take your time. But they all 3 rounds were great from both MCs. All 3 rounds were great. And shouts out to Averb, who I guess he had about 2 weeks to get ready for that one. So, I mean, it was really wow. Didn't seem like it. Felt like Averb had a couple months. I mean, he was on top of it. You know, Averb kind of trying to sun the new champion. Let him know, like, I've been doing this, you know? And you expect those kind of angles, but I felt Averb did a very, very good job with it. And then Geechee obviously had like, hey, I'm that dude. So that's what it is, man. I just wanted to give y'all a little recap and let y'all know what happened in Nome 10, man. Pretty good event. I give it probably a B+. I give it a B+. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we had that Mike P and Saga battle that was kind of like a bust. So that was, you know what I mean? Like if everything is like, I say like the Tay Rock battle, the Daylight, that was like an A battle. I'll say the Avert Geechee battle was probably like a B plus. I would say the Loaded Lux Surf battle was probably like a B. You know what I mean? Because to me, that was the easiest battle to judge for me, man. It's like Surf is just not, he's just not on that GOAT level like Lux is. It's just not, and it was clear. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Great event. Shouts out to URL, man. It's Battlescene. We out.